What is up, family, and welcome back to another video. I had a birthday recently, you know what I'm saying? So that's why don't worry, we just turning 32, just growing. First of all, shout out to God. I appreciate the love that everybody was showing me on the Twitch show that we had not too long ago. But today's video, we're going to talk about downloading or adapting to your opponent. How good are you at it? Is it something that you care about, or do you only focus on your offense? A lot of players do. Don't feel bad about it. Most people, when they practice, they only are concerned about combos, setups, strings, and just being able to execute their game plan. The problem is when you're online, that won't take you very far, especially the higher you get up in the rankings. Now, not that there's a rank mode in Multiversus just yet, but the more that you keep playing, it does have some type of skill-based matchmaking where it starts to make you fight better players. The better the person is, the easier it is for them to see what you're actually trying to do. Now, these setups can only work if what you're doing aligns up with the patterns and timings of your opponent. Okay, let me help you out understand. When you're fighting against certain characters or certain people that use characters, it's not the character that's the problem. It's the person who's controlling the character that's the problem. You've seen multiple times. There could be 5 Harley Quinns online, and maybe 2 of them would actually be really good. Why? Because they focus on how can they get their setups or their combos or strings to hit you more efficiently. And they start to adapt to how you're jumping, how you're dodging, how you're whiffing, how you're whiff punishing. If you're one of those people that actually can catch on to how they're trying to set you up for certain actions. In today's video, we're fighting a Wonder Woman, just like any other Wonder Woman. The higher level they are, the more aggressive they are, the more they use armor, the more that they're always using that stupid lasso of truth, and they find their way themselves into your personal space. Like, you never have space against Wonder Woman, and that's what makes her so dangerous. And then it's hard to evade some of her moves because her moves, her hitbox is crazy. Like, she covers a crazy distance. So in this video, I'm adapting to my opponent. The first game was a little bit rough because I'm learning these new button controls, and I'm actually liking them. I switched controllers. I'm using this back paddle to fly with Black Adam, and then I'm using this back paddle to dash with. Now, this one I was already doing, but this one is a new add-on. And then I added some other buttons. I will be making a video on my new control scheme, and I think it's going to help a lot of people. Just so that if you have certain moves that is hard to pull off, this will help you. You don't have to copy mine. I'm just showing you like how you can use the extra buttons to pull off moves that otherwise would be harder to execute. Against this Wonder Woman, I'm going to slow them down. And I'm going to make them whiff a lot. Whiff just means miss their attack. And then we're going to punish off their whiffs. As we keep progressing in the fight or the matches, I'm going to break down what's going on, what they're doing, and how I'm adapting to them, downloading them so that my fighting can look way more efficient and way more pretty. It just looks better when you're not missing attacks and you can actually make your offense work. Let's watch this first game, break it down, and then get on to the next game. Let's see if we can get this fairy. Let's see if we can get this fairy down.
All the time in the world.
By the goddess! Ah!
I knew he was gonna dodge back there too. You're attacking there? Why are you attacking there? Oh, Lord. Uh-huh. Nope.
I refuse to surrender.
Uh-huh. Messed up. Nice, I messed up. That's on me.
Wrong choice.
That don't work on me. That's fine. Oh, I should have go above her. Nice.
Point goes to red. I stand again.
It's cosmic, your baby.
Not pursuing. I'm not trying to be aggressive. It's just a different way I don't play this game. Nice. I just want to play this game more accurate. Like I hate how I was playing
Nothing
before.
will stop me this time.
Your foolishness will be your end.
To me.
Oh, that's where he went.
By the wisdom of Zehuti.
Guide my hand.
Nope.
Toy with me.
Oh, that didn't hit. Oh, that's so. Let's go through a little bit of a breakdown of what was going on during this match that kept changing the tide of the fight. So Wonder Woman, this is an easy KO for her, and this is a lot of what Wonder Woman does very well. So first off, this armor attack. I personally have on a perk pack that stops her from using this move. The problem is I have to be on the ground when I use it. Now you have a move that normally gives you that purple outline and that eats through armor moves. This move is just so fast that if you need to jump or you need to initiate the move, normally a move takes a lot of frames. So me trying to use clap is a little too slow in this situation to use. Or me trying to use my dash attack, which is what the perk is. If I use my dash attack, it'll eat through armor moves. When she throws this attack out, you're going to go flying a far distance, especially when you're at 100. So the worst thing about fighting Wonder Woman is she finds ways to take you to the edge of the stage, and you don't really want to be there. She has some of the best edge guard game. I mean, in the game. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's really no stopping her from getting you out when she's on the edge. So you have to play very, very smart, or you have to just allow for them to throw out very, very predictable things. So she started another charge attack, doesn't get it. She's above me. I already know that this is going to happen. Most Wonder Womans, when they're above you, they're always going to use down the pointed blade. The easiest thing to do is parry it, but then again, it's not easy. It's simple, but it's not easy, okay? So I always just dodge it, let them plant their feet, and I'm fine with that. This move right here is a really strong move. Number one, it grants armor, and then on top of that, that blast radius. If you are in that blast zone, you go flying, and then it's an easy KO for her. She can use lasso. She can use her side one. I mean, it's so many things that she can use to get you out, so you really don't want to get hit by this move. Okay, I get hit by it, and then she shoulder charges. Really up out of here. I went from 100 to 138 that fast. So me playing this little game with her, I lost this. And now I'm making this note like, okay, if she goes for the blast move, I need to stay out of that radius regardless. There's no reason I should ever be in that blast zone at all. Second, let's stay off the edge of the stage in a way where I always forget that I have this pin on me. Okay. So this part of the stage, we're gonna make this the red zone, right? So anytime that we reach this part of the stage, we want to stay out of this area. Why? Because her one attack will cover from here, like she has that up slash, right? So it'll cover from here to here, right? And then she has a shoulder attack that covers from here to here. And then she can also jump over the stage and then use a pointed down attack right here. So she has a lot of options. And then also her real Giga attack. It's that blast radius that we just saw that covers this whole entire area. So even if you're here, it kind of goes through the map just a little bit like this to hit you. And you guys will see later on, you guys will see like, we're going to adapt to this, but getting hit by it just kind of should wake you up. Like, hold on, when we're edge guarding, there are certain times where we need to be aggressive when we realize, okay, they're just trying to attack me. But when they go for that blast attack, it's a charge. Let her run through it. Especially if you got Black Adam, you can just fly. She can't do anything now, and that's where we whiff punish. Here is a chain reaction of things. First off, we're dropping combos, right? Drop combos means missed opportunities, missed damage, and your opponent is going, oh yeah, they're shook, or they don't know their character. So when you're dropping stuff, you're just sending signs to your opponent that you either are out the game or you just not focused. Okay. Then on top of that, we're getting cooked by over rolling. She's rolling. She's wasting a lot of meter. And we're not taking advantage of this meter. So we're not taking advantage of forcing her to keep rolling. Run out of your meter so that we can make this fight a whole lot easier. We're getting hit by easy stuff. Lasso Truth keeps hitting us. We're stuck at the edge of the stage again. Goes from the arm attack. I keep thinking that I can jump over it, forgetting that you cannot jump over this move. Okay, the hitbox is so tall. You can't get over this move. Kept making that mistake. And then she goes for the blast zone again. We're at 130. Y'all know what's going to happen at 130. I get hit by this blast zone. We're up even higher. Now, the beautiful part about this stage is that it does take away the horizontal knockout. But that vertical knockout is still available, and I'm at 142. So we're about to get knocked out of here very quickly and very easily. She's out of meter, and this is where we have to take advantage of it. So once we get them out of meter, shoulder charge, dash attack, whatever the case may be. I'm always dash attacking. If I see you running the meter, I'm going dash attack at you. You can't get away from me. But that right there is what I was saying. Out of meter, not taking advantage, allowing for her to sky into the air for way too long to play it safe. She comes back down, immediately hits me with an up one, and now I'm up out of here at 164. She's up 2 stocks. Can't let her Wonder Woman play this little game because she dominates at up close fights. Because Black Adam is more of a counter character, they can be aggressive, yes. But against Wonder Woman, she kind of nerfs all that aggression. You really do want to focus on countering her. She leaves herself open a lot of the time, but if you're only attacking, and they dodge, and then she's going to hit you, and one hit's going to make you go flying, it does heavy damage. We just got to play smarter. Now my ring app is going off. This right here was a really long, unnecessary sequence, and this is me making mistakes on trying to find my whiff, like trying to find her whiffing so I can punish. I'm looking for the punish, but I'm taking too long. I'm playing great edge defense. But the more that she has me at the edge, the more that a person can sit there and keep setting you up until they finally get their hit that they're looking for. So right here, I keep getting knocked off the edge. She goes to the charge. I tried something. I realized, I'm like, wait, will the electricity actually go through that and will it hit her? We're going to find out later in these in this set. But we're playing a good edge defense. I'm avoiding most of her attacks. I'm not getting hit by anything. I try to go for a left air. Remember, I told you about those combos. If you're not hitting your combos, me hitting that electric ball, this is an easy kill right here, right? So once we hit the electric ball, this is a combo. Jump up. You can either go up one or you can go side one. No matter how you look at it, this is a kill. I dropped it because I didn't think I was going to get the hit. And it's not about thinking, it's about hit confirming. Just making sure that even when you get those, even when you think like, oh, they might have dodged it. If they didn't, you got to hit confirm. You got to always bet on yourself because you got to bet on the house. I missed my opportunity, and that one missed opportunity at 142 sent me packing. So in this next match, because we started playing better defense on the edge guarding, we need to punish a lot better. We need to finish combos, stop letting her charge for free, okay? And once she's done charging, punish, evade lasso of truth, because the lasso, she's standing there. So if we can find a way to get above her, or if we're close enough to her, get behind her, we can punish this for free. Let's see what happens. Every time I do 1-1, up 1, it just drops. I don't know why. I was doing it before and it was working, but now it's not working for me. Oh, sweet Lord. Gosh. And I see it coming. I'm just trying to parry it. Like that. Oof. Don't be too aggressive. Gotcha. Nope. Don't be too aggressive. Don't be too aggressive. I'm just trying to warm up.
Nothing will stop me this time.
Trying to parry it. Oof, I was close. I thought I was close enough.
That stopped me.
Caught her. Yep. Caught her again. Yep. Oh my God. Oh, what?
Take this! That was a lucky shot.
Uh-oh.
You're through! Ah! Athena, guide me!
Oh my God, I'm reading her. It's so insane how I'm reading her.
You guys go to my Discord server, you guys will see that it looks completely different now. Way more organized and a lot better. This man with this damn neck pad, bro. Why are you hating on me, Matt? Why are you hating, bro?
Oh, I tried to go on the other side of her. Nice jab. Nice place. Don't be too aggressive.
Hey, am I the only one who sometimes phone be thinking like they too ugly for it to read their face ID? Am I the only one?
Oh, I thought the jump would have worked. I thought the jump works. I told y'all we playing different. I'm not playing overly like aggressive and stuff like that. I like countering people. It's just more fun. Yep, got you. Yep, that's right there. That's my game.
Victoria!
That's what I'm trying to play. I see what people see what happens when we execute. When we follow our game plan and we actually do the things that we're practicing on, the game looks a lot different. We just have to find a way to adapt to our opponent so that our stuff actually works. So here's some things I'm going to explain to y'all of what I'm doing, because I know that a lot of times y'all be like, why does he keep going for that 1-1 and he drops it on purpose? Yes, I'm dropping it on purpose. I need to show you why I'm dropping it. Okay. So first off, we're executing on combos. She goes for the charge. We're taking advantage of it. This move right here, this is our combo. It's a set combo that I like to do. Up one, jump, dash across, get the 1-2. And I like to plant my feet, touch the ground first. She's soaring in the air. So my opponent has to try to find their way back on the platform. This is why I personally like doing this setup. They're doing obvious dodges, right? So she goes to the left. I thought she was going to try to like down attack me again. So that's why I went for the up one. I whiffed it. But now I know that she keeps trying to dodge away from me. Not through me, just away from me. So I'm making that little small mental note. Oh, sweet Lord. Okay, she goes to the charge attack again. We're going to go for shoulder this time. Now, I'm going for 1-1 because I'm expecting for her to dodge to my right. The 1-1 dodge, and then I'm gonna jump and down one above her head. I mean, mind you, where else is she gonna go? So it's its own setup that leads for me into a 50-50. Either you're gonna dodge to the right or dodge to the left, and if you dodge wrong to the right, you're gonna get bound for a combo. And so you go from 55, and I'm gonna hit you with like a 35% combo. So now you go from 53, I'm sorry, you go from 53 all the way to like 90 just because you made one wrong read. And that's why we're doing this. I'm trying to purposely set my opponent. Sometimes it's good to finish combos. That's great. But they're taking loops out of the game. And I'm pretty sure they're going to neutralize loops completely later on. So I'm already thinking ahead, like if my opponent is dashing a lot, I mean, they're dodging a lot and they constantly keep spamming it, then I want to take advantage of that. And how do I take advantage of it? By baiting it out myself. Why wait for them to do it at the end of a combo? No, I'm going to just bait it out in between. I already know they're going to spam it. So now you go from punch, which is like maybe 10% or something like that, and then you go into a 35%. So that's 40% damage with just a simple setup, right? And it works. Try it out yourself and let me know if it works for you. And it's for any character. Punch. If they're at the edge of the stage, let them dodge. And when they dodge, go for a jump, and it's a guaranteed down attack if they dodge to their right. Because mind you, they're going to dodge and be right where you know they're going to be. Now, because we have Wonder Woman reaching for everything, all he's doing is spamming shoulder charge now. We've neutralized every other part of her offense. So they're relying on one thing. What I'm doing is, instead of me doing like, you know how most people do the dance and they just shimmy real fast, I'm not doing that. There's no point with this person. Their footsies are pretty bad, so I don't need to do too much in this fight now. Now all I do is just use myself as bait, stand still, and let her throw out shoulder charge, punish it. And this is easy. We're standing here, she throws out shoulder charge, overhead, right? Then from here, I notice that if I'm standing there at the edge, what do? They think of the most, I throw out a simple move. My move is already ending. So I have enough time to move away while they're still trying to get back onto the platform. Not knowing how fast I'm going to move away from them, they're planting attacks that I clearly know that you're going to plant. That's why I'm leaving myself as bait. This is how you download and adapt to your opponent and what they're doing. They're not changing their approach here. Mind you, she has jumping neutral attack, which is the spinny. They're not using any of that. They're not even using side one. They just keep jumping, trying to get above me and plant me down to take me up. That's not working here. They're not figuring that out yet. So I'm gonna back away, keep shoulder charging. Then they keep throwing out lasso of truth for some odd reason, and you're right by the platform. Lasso is really used as a zoning move. If you read the distancing, you got the correct neutral. Okay, that's when you throw it out. You don't throw it out when somebody's literally in kissing range. Because the first half of it whiffs, and then it hits you on the comeback. Once you see that your opponent is throwing out unnecessary moves, you have to take advantage of this. Just because the attack looks good doesn't mean that there's a hitbox right there, or that the attack's gonna hit you anyways. So when you know these things, once you realize that your opponent is throwing out the same thing, every time she hits the edge of the stage, she throws out lasso truth. Or every time that she touches the bottom of the wall, she jumps up and she tries to go above you. Okay, this is easy to set up. You throw out a bait move, dodge it, shoulder charge. Or you can dodge it and do a side one. Whatever move that you feel comfortable using there, use it. But just don't allow for your opponent to keep doing the same stuff over and over again without taking advantage of it. And this is what I was talking about with the 1-1 setup. Okay, this is when it finally works.
A lot better.
We get her to do the dodge that we were asking for. We do the 1-1. We already know what's going to happen. She has to dodge to my right. If they dodge to the left, they only have one more dodge left. No player, unless they are a very, very seasoned player, is going to dodge to their left. And then if they do, they're going to plan an attack out. Why? Because they need to get you off of them. So the fact that we have her at the off the ground, she's aerial, she's going to dodge to the right. This makes it an easy read. I mean, look, dodges to the right, and this is the setup with the 50-50. The overhead kick. This leads into my combo, my down 2 special, 1-2. We're up even higher. Look, we're at 71. So let's go. Let me go back and look at the health real quick. So just show you guys how much damage this does. This 1-2. She was at 47. She's at 52. Right?
Bro, why you hating on me, man?
The overhead kick. That's pretty good damage. Just for this simple setup. She's already at 71 now. That's pretty good damage. Now she's aerial. And you guys know with Black Adam, man, you're up at level 3. Mind you, this is level 3 here. So I said this last time in the other video, but I kind of did a bad example of it. So up here, this would be level 3. Right here would be level 2. And then at the bottom of this, a little bit above the stage, would be level 1. Once Black Adam gets you at level 3, you can exit out anybody at whatever percentage. So for Black Adam, this combo is so good because it bounds you up, you go even higher, and then I can still chase you afterwards. I can chase you with a dash. I can chase you with one more. I still have one more jump on me, and then I still have another dash on me. So I can dash up one and then dash again, or just jump, wait for you to dash, and then dash after you, and then do another. It's some nasty setup that you can do with this. I gotta go back to my tool here. Okay, and then we're here. It's just an easy, just an easy finish of the round. Like we're not really struggling too much. We finally got this move to work. That's what I was trying to figure out earlier in the last match was, would this move actually reach her while she was in there, or is she invulnerable? Does she have like invisibility frames? No, she does not. So anytime that Wonder Woman goes into that, if you have any character with a projectile, you can just throw it at her if she's just gonna stand on the stage and charge like that for free. These are just tips from Tremell. You know what I mean? I just want to make sure that everybody else is playing. I want everybody to be good in this game. No matter who's fighting, who I'm fighting, I don't care about being super dominant or anything. I like having good matches. So if I see somebody doing something they're supposed to be doing over and over again, I like to advantage of it. Because they gonna nerf all of this stuff too. Like they gonna nerf all of this stuff too. Y'all ain't gotta worry. Oh, I did it twice on accident. I didn't mean to. Yep.
This is over.
Ooh, we did that bit dirty. Oh, we did that bit dirty. Shoulder charge. Shoulder charge. Yep. Dodge. Dodge. Uh-oh. Shoulder charge. Oh, I try to parry that. Can you parry that? No. Don't play me. We can really play here. I'm trying to tell you. We can really play here. We can really play here. Unless. Oh, I tried it. Stop it. Stupid bitch. Uh-oh. Come here. Yeah, don't be scared now. Why are you scared all of a sudden? Come fight me at the wall. No. Guys, this way. Come on, man. Come on, stop playing with me, bro. It's readable now.
It seems I need a new strategy.
I'm not about to do all that dancing and stuff. We're not about to do all that. I'm not about to do all of that. No. I'm not about to do all that dancing. Fight be too damn long. No. Dodge. There it is, Jay. You see what I'm saying? It's predictable, bro. Like, nope. Nope. Come back. Yep. Nope. Come here. Nope. 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 Yep. Too soon. Too soon. Nope. Dodge. Oh, he went right. He went right. I'm learning people's tendencies. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm training on right now. Nope. Shoulder coming.
Victorious!
This is gonna be my last breakdown for this one because for the rest of these matches, man, we finished to start rolling because we've already adapted and downloaded, and I just want to help y'all see what I see. This is probably one of the best wall plays that I've made because it's something I've been really working on in practice mode, just trying to get better. If you guys ever want to see how do I practice wall plays, I'll make a YouTube video on it if y'all ask for it. If y'all drop some likes on this video, you know what I mean? This is one of the best wall plays I've made because I'm trying to bring her down to me. I'm playing the wall like this because it's something I like to practice on during the middle of a match. I don't care to win. I care to train and spar. It's unranked, so it's not like I'm being judged for anything. I want to spar. Let me see how your fight down here is. There's one fight that's on the platform, but there's a whole fight that's down here that I haven't seen yet. So we catch her with the overhead one, right? She's already thrown an attack, but she hasn't dashed yet. Okay, so she hasn't dashed and she hasn't double jumped. I know how much she has left. So she does another attack. I bounce her off the wall. I know the first thing she's gonna do is try to retreat and get safety right here. So instead of me like jumping above her, I'm just gonna meet her right here in this entire area with an attack. Everybody has a move that'll cover a big blast radius like this, most likely, right? So if we can get her to throw out an attack here, or try to play defense to get back to the wall, she's done for. And that's exactly what happens. You see how she tries to plant right back on the wall? You can already predict what your opponent is gonna do because you can see they have no other option. So now we hit her with one more move, and she goes falling. There's nothing you can do at that point. You're done. You're toast. And it's plays like these where, as a player in Multiversus, you have to be comfortable with playing off the stage. Then you have to be comfortable playing at the bottom of the stage. And then you have to be comfortable playing with at the top of the stage. All things that you have to practice on. You don't want to give nobody an upper hand on you at all. I mean, period. Like, there are certain characters that are really good at vertical play, some characters that are good at horizontal play. But also, your character can retaliate at any time. So when you fall for the okie doke like this, somebody pull you down to their level, and now you're trying to play a game that's not your own, you're going to fail at it. You need to have your game overall balanced. And it's just practicing on planning attacks all at the bottom. That's it. You just use it like a ladder. Be able to plant all your attacks on each part of that bottom part of the stage. That's really the secret to it. And this is when you completely have your opponent downloaded. You understand exactly what they're trying to do, their tendencies, their attack patterns. This is a nice sequence. Check this out. So you see the shoulder charge. So we shoulder charge back. She tries to go for another move. I jump above. I do a down one. I didn't like the angle of it because I was expecting for her to go more to the right, and she didn't. So I jumped above her and did it again. Why? Because I already know she's going to try to dodge to my left. So when I do that kick, it's always going to point you in the direction of where you put the kick at. So we finally get the combo to hit. 1, 2. She tries to dodge. Again, it's so obvious, and she hasn't changed her pattern not one time to go to the right. Soon as I fly, all I'm doing is positioning myself where I know the dodge will end, and I'm already right there. We go for an up attack, and it's over. After this, man, y'all enjoy the rest of this video because we finna go nuts. I'll see you guys in the next one, but please don't forget to turn on that notification bell because I'll be going live on this channel. And if you want to jump in and fight me, or if you just want to pick my brain a little bit in the chat, you definitely can. I love y'all. God bless. Man, I'm just working. That's short the rest. Dodge again. Yep. That's it. Got you. Yep. Dodge. Yes, she's got a meter. Nope.
Now it's my time to shine.
Nope. Dodge. Yep. I read it. I read it. No. Go this way. Yep. Come here. Come here. Too aggressive. Shoulder charge. Uh-oh.
Child.
Oh, I tried to up. I tried to do a up right there. That ain't gonna work. No.
Give me stamina.
Nope.
Foolishness will be your end.
Guide my hand.
Uh-huh. Nope. Shoulder charge coming. Little bit.
Ferryman won't have me yet.
Let's play. He messed up. Nope. Overhead. Uh-oh. Shoulder charge coming. Uh-oh. Shoulder charge at me? Yep. Woo!
For conduct.
Uh-oh. We making some adjustments, I'm telling you.
Happy to see Trey and Jay